Divine Masculine. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is the Show Love Tarot, and I am Show Love. And today, we're going to do a Divine Masculine reading. If you put yourself where you go. Either you're the Divine Masculine or you're dealing with the Divine Masculine. You identify as a Divine Masculine. Put yourself where you go. I am not here to tell people how to identify, okay? So, but this is the energy, the spirit of the Divine Masculine, which is, it's on a deeper level. I like to keep these. There's a lot of ratchet readers out there. There's a lot of low vibrational. Look, everybody needs somebody. And like attracts like, right? So I like to keep all of my readings on as high as I can get, higher vibration as I can get. I don't engage in any, I try to avoid as much as possible any low vibrational stuff, people, places, things, times, and events, to keep my readings, lifted, as it were. Sometimes you can't avoid it. Sometimes, people is messy, life gets messy. It is what it is. So when I talk about divine masculine, divine feminine, I'm talking about the spirit of it, right? The soul, and that goes deeper than just a physical aspect. But the physical aspect is, superficial as it is a part of it. Can't deny it. The flesh. The flesh. The flesh. And that, look, I might have to turn off the comments on this reading, but the masculine energy, as I see it on a spiritual level, don't come for me. Don't come for me. I know how people identify and stuff, but on a I had a teacher once, one of my favorite teachers, spiritual teacher, an amazing entity. He is. He's a very high vibrational being. A lot of people can't come into his presence because of it. Cool dude, real cool dude, but he will see you clearly, okay? He said once, a master, which, a spiritual master, a master of, their being, a god in the flesh, as it were, that a master has a perfect balance of male and female energy, male and female qualities. Okay, so what's the qualities, right? Masculine energy is about power, right? It's about providence. It's very fleshy. It's very intellectual. It's very analytical, very practical, very when I say fleshy, it's brute force. And when I mean brute, you don't really care about, the masculine don't ask, the masculine doesn't ask for permission. Okay? The divine masculine does not ask anyone for permission. for anything. So when I'm sitting with this reading, when I talk about the divine masculine, some people would, this day and age, some people would call it toxic masculinity. I don't really think that exists. I mean, if you say toxic masculinity, you would have to say toxic femininity, because you can't have one without the other. But, we're going to talk about that in the divine feminine reading. But right now, divine masculine, we're going to talk to you. Okay? Because this reading, I'm feeling like there's some of you are looking to reclaim that divine masculinity. It looks like that you, some of you are off your game. It happens. It happens to the best of us, right? So the first card that came out was the Son of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups, Son of Cups in this deck. So Page of Cups in reverse. So you're not expressing. You haven't been making any offers. There's perhaps some emotional development that you've been going through. Perhaps you were emotionally immature in the past. And you held back your true feelings, playing it cool, maybe some of you. Playing it safe. Oh my gosh. Who's out there playing it safe? Divine masculine. Comment down below if you're playing it safe. And, that card was clarified by the Knight of Wands. I mean, some of you guys are like wounded warriors. You've been in it. Look at all those wands. Where have y'all been sticking y'all wands? Divine masculine. I'm going to talk to y'all because, look, I'm pro bro, right? I'm bros before hoes. I am not a man hater. I loves me some masculine stuff. I mean, I'm femme. Like that. When I get in the presence of that masculine energy, it's like, for me, it's like catnip. Ooh-wee. But I don't like community dick. This gives me community dick energy. Oh, community dick. Where have you been sticking your wands? Your energy, your wand is your magic. Divine masculines. They don't just put their wands just anywhere. Okay? And maybe that was you in the past. You're all wand and no heart. Thinking with your wand. Come on. It's time to grow up. This is you. I mean, this is what I wasn't even expecting to give this message. I just started I hope I have enough time on this phone to get through this reading. Because I already know this is going to be good. Nine of Wands. So you're looking for that one wand. That one place, place to rest your wand. Divine masculine. You've been through the ringer. You've had it all. Right? And you've been, playing it safe, but playing it safe has gotten you absolutely nowhere. It's gotten you absolutely nowhere. You've even missed some opportunities. I'm giving it to you straight. I'm telling you what these cards, look, we'll go through it. All right, so the second card that came out. Oh, look at that. Four of Swords in reverse. So you're starting to have some, feelings rekindled. You're starting to feel some kind of way about one of these wands you had in the past. Or maybe a wand maybe you haven't had that wand, but a wand you wanted to give, somebody you want to give your wand to. But there's like some imbalance. There's some tension. Let me get that glare out of the way. There we go. 2 of Cups. You're not communicating. It looks like you may have had some feelings for someone in the past, Divine Masculine, or you may have some feelings for someone now. Somebody from your past that you're kind of looking at again going, I should have taken that more seriously. I should have, but you had so many choices. Look at this. I don't want to jump ahead, but the 7 of Cups, you had choices. You had options. Maybe you were like, 7 of Cups. And, you had, you made some, you're playing the field. It's okay. But you know what? Divine Masculines. Y'all ain't gonna like me when I say this. I'm gonna say this about Divine Femmes too, but this is the truth. Divine Masculines, they don't have community dick. Y'all better not report me for saying that. What's another word I could use? Community wands. They don't do that. They don't do that. Divine Masculines, they say, they express themselves. They say what they mean and they mean what they say. My uncle Eugene, I'm sure I've spoken about him. He was a divine masculine. God rest his soul. He used to always tell me, say what you mean and mean what you say. If you're scared, say you're scared, just do it anyway. Like, he was like no nonsense. He was like divine masculine. And my Aunt Linda, 100% divine femme. There was no questioning who was the head. There was no questioning who was leading, who was in charge. And I know I may be sounding like 1950s for some folks, but there's that yin yang, y'all. That balance. However it plays out, it's for the individual. If you're out of balance, if you don't have that balance in your life, ooh, you just think you're only going to be able to get so far without having some type of balance in your life when it deals with that energy of divine masculine. Even if it's just within yourself. And these cards, I think, are going to, instead of dealing with the flesh, brute force, and ignorance, It's more about learning to tap into your intuition and learning to tap into use that masculine energy for magic and balance it out with your inner, have that inner balance. And then you attract that which mirrors that, right? So, but in the past you're playing field, you're playing around. You got a lot of choices. Your community wand. Ooh. And there's a good chance that you passed up on that, the Empress. You didn't move forward. The Chariot in reverse. And this could be somebody that you've known for a minute. In a group that maybe a group of community, family, friends, work. But it's someone that you have a history with, right? And this person, put yourself where you go. I'm not going to be here all night. Can't please everybody. Put yourself where you go. This person, this Queen of Wands, she was loyal. Maybe she has a cat or something. She likes cats. Loyal, independent. She didn't need you. That's probably why you didn't. Yes, hello. That's why you missed. That's why you missed that opportunity, because you're used to empresses in reverse. You're used to people who were dependent upon you, who needed you, who codependent relationships, unhealthy, toxic, imbalanced. Maybe you give, and you never got anything in return. I'm talking to some divine masculine out there. You're the giver in all of your relationships. You don't get any back, or maybe vice versa. Maybe you took this Empress for granted. Thank you, Spirit. And now you're looking back because you're tired of being the jigga-hoe. You're tired of being a jigga-hoe. Who wants to be a jigga-hoe? I mean, it's great when you're like, I don't know, is it ever great? No, because it's energy. This is your life force. And there's soul ties. When you lay with someone, my dad always said, he probably still says this, but he didn't take his own advice. You lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. It's an energy exchange, divine masculine. It's a tie. Everything has a frequency, okay? So you overlooked that Empress. You overlooked that divine femme, didn't you? Maybe vice versa. Maybe she overlooked you. I don't know, but this reading is about you. So I'm going to say you overlooked that divine femme. You're like kind of kicking yourself. You're feeling insecure. Strength card in reverse. Because now you're realizing that she's the star. Right? You're too blind to see. Right? And now you're just having to sit on the sidelines and watch her, Three of Wands. Watch her, sail away. Sail away, sail away. Because of inaction. Not taking action, right? if you wanna keep this divine femme from sailing away, you gotta say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. What's that song by what's his name? I'm gonna find that song. Say what you need to say. From that movie Bucket List. Page of Cups. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. I don't know how that song goes. And when you do, guess what happens when you say what you need to say? Divine masculine. It's cause for celebration. You get that 3 of Cups. You get that 3 of Cups. So stop fighting the urge to stay silent. Stop fighting the urge. Stop, so, you know, you're not going to be perfect. You're not you don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, whatever you say or do. Because whoever this is your soulmate. Look at that. Hey, come on now. Don't deny yourself of this love that's waiting here for you. You have what it takes. You have what it takes. This Queen of Wands, whoever she is, she brings you. You bring me joy when I'm down. Come on now. Come on, Anita Baker. You bring me joy when I'm down. This woman makes you happy. Or, look, I said woman, but you know what? I ain't going to put nobody in a box. How you identify. Whoever this divine feminine you see as your divine femme, could be divine masculine, divine. I don't care. Put yourself where you go. Put yourself where you go, because I don't have all night. I don't have all night. Okay? Put yourself where you go. But somebody's out there going, I'm so tired of being alone. Who's out there singing that? Al Green. Won't you help me as soon as you can? Well, how are they going to help you if they don't know you need help? You need to say what you need to say. See, that's going to be the title. Say what you need to say. Yeah. Some of y'all want to know what love is, and y'all knew what love was, but you looked over it because you didn't, you know, it's life. It's just life, right? Who cares? Who cares why you didn't? Who cares? But you're going to go get it back, though. 4 of Pentacles. You've already made a decision, because it's almost like whoever this person is, you feel illuminated around them. And I feel like it's mutual. Okay? So put yourself out there. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Go play that song. I think it's John Mayer. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. It's going to be all good. And you will be better for it. Okay, Divine Masculine, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Please like and comment below. Let me know what you think about this reading. And if you have any requests or suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much. Be well.